What a pretty girl.
Yes.
Hot dog.
Dog.
Yes.
Yay. Hot dog.
Wow. It fits her so well. It doesn't fit any of the people very well. Oh, she walks all weird because of the way it sags. Good girl. You're such a good girl. Yay. Oh my gosh.
You don't realize it was a lot harder.
You food. You food though. You food dog. Yeah. Yeah. Hot dog. She's like, I get a lot of likes from it. But I'm weird now. She's a humpback.
Not a water bladder.
Look at these ladies. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, go all the way in. Hey. Bang. Hey. Bang, bang. Oh my gosh. She's dead. She's dead. Wow. Maybe that. El Paso. Hello. It's day 319 because we're still down, baby. I don't know what to call today if it's not day 319. I never talked to you guys at all this morning. I woke up woke up kind of early, thought we might be doing early breakfast. Some of the guys in town slept in, so eventually got up maybe like 7:30 or 8 o'clock and like saw everyone and the hikers who hadn't gotten in, got into town. Sprinkle, Dad, I got to see Woods, who I didn't get to see the other day. So many friends, and then bus wasn't until 1:50, so just hung out with people slowly but surely. Like some hikers left at like 8:30, some of them were like trickling out around 12:30. Yeah, they're wrapping their thing up. It was so cool to see everyone and send things off that way. And then eventually all the hikers were gone, and it was just me and Steam Engine, the only people who had finished already, because everyone else is just hanging and yeah, like enjoying friggin' slow rolling to the end, which I love. And so sat at McDonald's with Steam Engine. The bus picked us up there. Nice easy bus to El Paso, had a brief layover thing, and then a really quiet empty bus to Albuquerque, no stops, just straight here. Got in at like 10, hung out for a little bit outside the bus station, and then said goodbye to Steam Engine, and then just took a Uber to this hotel. I'm like kind of close to the airport. I mean, probably like a 20-minute ride at most. I was gonna stay at a hotel closer to the airport, but I wanted to stay somewhere where I'm walking distance from like a store, like a Walmart or a Target, because I want to get a bag tomorrow so that I can check my checking pulls, but like carry on most of my stuff. With like all the stuff you were hearing right now about flying, and everyone's just like fear-mongering me about flying right now, so I just like only want to check the non-essential stuff I have to check, and I want to carry everything else on. But so yeah, I just took an Uber, got to this hotel, just had a really funny interaction in the lobby with this guy. I don't know how to put my finger on it. Yeah, it was weird. He was like, how'd you get in here? The front door is supposed to be locked. So I was like, I just walked up to the door and the automatic door opened and I entered the hotel. Like, I don't know about your doors, brother. But there was a lot that prefaced that other strange interactions. I don't know. It wasn't that weird. Maybe it's just me. It's been a long day. But But I have to show you around this hotel because I just like booked a normal king room. Like this place is on the nicer side, but not like by any means crazy nice. And like for I either stayed at a cheaper place and then tomorrow I have to Uber to and from things multiple times, or I spend $20 more and stay here at a nicer place and then tomorrow morning I'm walking distance from all my errands, and yeah, I'm still really close to the airport. But this place is crazy. Like, let me show you. Yeah, like I was expecting regular, and it is, it's a little apartment in here, dude. It just said king room. It was actually the only option for king room, so maybe that's why. But I'm actually excited to be a little princess right now and lay in bed and watch TV and whatnot. Dude, what a day. What a day. I didn't even come over here. Ooh. So nice in my house. Compared, dude, it's so funny because like this whole last bit of trail, New Mexico, it's just like all the places you stay at are so. I love a janky, mediocre motel. Like, don't get me wrong, I love it so much. I don't feel, as long as it's remotely clean, like I feel fine. But this is crazy. This is nice. I mean, I'm in a house. This is ridiculous. With the hikers, like the 20 hikers I was just with could all stay here. Oh, God. All right. I'm settled in to this room. It's so nice. I just made a hot chocolate. They don't have, it's not like the room's that nice, so they had hot chocolate. But I have a bunch, I just bought a whole box of it today. So I made a packet because there's like a nice microwave and there's actually cups. So I just used a ceramic cup and made a hot chocolate, and I'm in bed. I ordered food like when I first got here, starving. Really wanted to order sushi, and I could have. And then last minute, I'm like, dude, I've been craving pasta for so long. So I wound up ordering pasta and like a side salad and Brussels sprouts, which I think actually is probably maybe what I needed more than sushi. Also, yeah, there's time. I'm flying. Well, tomorrow morning I have to go run a couple errands. I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's. There's a Trader Joe's walking distance from here. There's a Target walking distance from here. That's why I chose this place, because I need to go to the store to buy a bag so I can check my trekking poles and knife and mace and stuff like that. I don't have a bag. And so then I'm gonna get some resupply goodies and snacks. I'm just gonna get a bunch of whatever I want because then I'm flying. And yeah, gonna go see Sparkle tomorrow. So tomorrow around noon, I fly out of Albuquerque to Denver. And then I'm flying from Denver. Well, I'm gonna spend a day and a half in Denver. And then I'm gonna fly from Denver to Pensacola, Florida. My flight is booked. What is today? Today's Saturday. I will be in Pensacola, Florida Monday night, sleeping. And there's a very good chance Tuesday I will be on the Florida trip. Yeah, I'm planning on trying to. I know like cat's out of the bag because the Trek did an interview with me and I wasn't sure exactly when it was going to come out, and I hadn't announced yet that I was going to Florida, but I announced it in the interview, and then the interview came out yesterday. And my stuff, like, my announcement for everything wasn't going to come out for 2 more days. Like, when I'm filming this right now, I haven't announced on the internet that I finished the Calendar Year Triple Crown, technically, because I'm 2 days behind in my posts. But, oh, sorry, I'm ordering food, and the guy just sent me a message. But I'm flying down to Pensacola from Denver. I get into Pensacola really late the night of the 17th. And Slide, who's also doing the Border to Border Calendar Year Triple Crown, when we saw each other in Ashland, I went back, finished the CDT. He went to Springer Mountain and was going southbound to Key West. And he has the math all worked out and is adding bonus miles here and there on the Florida Trail in some creative ways to try to hit 10,000 for the year. And we'll have to see what the math works out to be when I get down there. But because of doing the crazy mileage, all the 37s and stuff, I wound up getting kind of ahead. So there's hopefully a very good chance that even when I get down there after having taken these days off and the travel, that we're still going to be really neck and neck for miles, and he's done the math to hit 10K for the year. So if I go down there and we're both at we're both at 8,500 miles for the year and he's done the math, then that would mean I could also hit 10,000 miles for the year, which requires 38 miles every single day for the rest of the year. But I think I'm just like, the pressure's been lifted off of me. I finished the thing. I set out to do a thing and I finished the thing yesterday. And I mean, like, the whole point of coming out here for me, like, yeah, I wanted to do this thing. It is cool, like, to be the first woman to do this thing, but I think the underlying point of coming out here was I wanted to push myself and try to do something that I didn't think I could do, that is, like, the hardest thing I could think of. Like, when I thought of the calendar year Triple Crown, I'm like, that's the hardest thing I can think of. And then it's like Professor Carl did it and made it longer. It's like, you just took the longest, hardest thing and you just made it harder. So that really appealed to me because I was like, I really want to push myself past, any limit I've ever thought that there was. And I did it. I came out and I hiked the border to border calendar year Triple Crown. And I could be content. I am incredibly content in what's been done. And I don't know if I would go down. I don't know if I think I might have done a few different things to scrap up enough miles to hit 9K. But I wouldn't have gone down and spent the rest of the year hiking in Florida if I wasn't going to go be hiking with, like, a friend and be able to, like, it's going to be, I think it's going to be so much fun. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited for the possibility of, like, I've done the fun through hike. I've done the fun through hike where you still push yourself a lot, like last year. And then this through hike, which was like, I mean, I had fun. It was fun, but that wasn't the thing. The thing was, like, accomplishing this goal. And then I've just been playing with all these hikers and having so much fun with them. So it'll be, like, interesting to, for the first time all year, be doing the biggest possible mileage, like the mileage that I learned. I can do huge mileage like that all the time and be in that routine and also be doing that with someone else and hanging out. And, like, it's flat and it's Florida. And yeah, we're just going to see. We're just going to see what happens and have fun with it. But dude, I am so excited. I'm so excited to see Sparkle tomorrow and spend time with her. Oh my God, I haven't seen her in a year since we parted ways near Denver when we finished the CDT last year. That is going to be incredible. I really hope we get a bunch of video and stuff together. I wanted to make some stuff together, but we'll just have to see how timing works out and everything. Maybe I'll post a Q&A or something and add, like, a Q&A into one of the vlogs. That would be kind of fun. But I have to do that. But yeah, and then I am so excited to go. I'm not ready to be done. I'm not ready to be done. Yeah, and I'm just, like, so excited to go hike with someone in Florida and play. We're just gonna play, but that's all I got. Waiting on this food, drinking hot chocolate, in bed, watching TV. Tomorrow we run errands in the morning. I will bring you along, and then we fly. And I haven't booked a room yet for Denver, but I'm gonna stay somewhere for the night so Sparkle can just, like, come there after work and we can just hang out there and have space. Otherwise, I have to kill time for, like, 5 hours until she gets out of work, and I don't want to do that. But it'll be nice to have, like, our neutral space and just hang out and get to kind of, like, treat her to a night out, Yeah, it'll be like old times, but have a good night. All right. You don't order food at midnight when you're starving. So much food. Oh my gosh.